Every year in Europe, more than 1.5 billion tonnes of freight are transported by rail, by hundreds of thousands of wagons. Wagons belonging either to independent keepers or railway undertakings who are also the users of the wagons as means of transport. But when a wagon is damaged, how do you deal with responsibilities and compensations? Logically, the wagon keeper and the user railway undertaking would agree up front on some kind of a bilateral contract. But as freight trains are made of dozens of wagons belonging to many different keepers, do you then agree on dozens of different contracts? And when those trains cross borders or are exchanged between railway undertakings, do you establish again new contracts? Tens or thousands of bilateral contracts defined under different national regimes? How do we really do it in practice? Well, it's very easy. You use the GCU, the General Contract of Use for Wagons. It's a multilateral but single contract governing the relations between all those holding the wagons and those operating them. Published in 2006, the GCU was drafted by UIP, UIC and IRFA to cope with the liberalisation of the freight market. With the GCU, everyone knows how to handle wagons and also how his wagon will be managed. Single provisions, valid for all, everywhere. This is how it works. The GCU signatories continuously adapt the contract to reflect changes in legislation while taking into account the return of experience of all users. Today, 600 companies apply it in Europe and beyond. The GCU covers more than 570,000 wagons and governs 95% of rail freight traffic. So, 10 years after its creation, the GCU remains a cornerstone of the railway system. It has reached the objective of its promoters, making European rail freight safe, more efficient, but above all, more competitive.